we go. Yeah. It's okay. Hey everyone, yeah, I just wanted to start off with saying a big thank you to all the subscribers and viewers. I really appreciate all the comments and support. And today I am doing a little bit more raw footage on rigging instead of just doing action clips. Hopefully somebody gets some benefit out of it. When I was starting out, I was kind of looking for some of this kind of stuff, so if this is something that's interesting to you, let me know, and if you'd rather see something else, please leave it in the comments. I'm really interested in what is interesting to you. So, but again, big thank you. Really appreciate it, and hope you enjoy this video and get some benefit out of it, or at least some entertainment. Thanks again. Nice, good job.
Okay, before I let it go anymore, I gotta get that tip over the other way.
You can like let it down and then load it with wraps and then move it if you want.
Yeah, I'll do it right now because I just gotta get the tip. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Good job.
How did it feel?
Oh, it's like easy.
Oh, good.
Yeah. On that side, eh?
What's that?
It wants to stay on this side.
I see.
So
okay.
you might want to put it in that opening and just whittle away at it, and lower it, and then whittle away at it.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the saw, and then.
If I can get this tip. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really heavy. I can't help you at all, even.
Okay, no worries. No momento.
Oh yeah, take your time. There's just two of us today, so Joel's down there just whittling away at it. He'll tie a few wraps in the quarter wrap and then get it secured, and then he just goes down there and starts hacking away at it, and then lower it a little bit more, hack away at it, and then that'll let me get this top stay up here so that when he's done we get this top out, and then wood. Left a little stub. Not really the greatest thing for. Hi. Big difference now, eh? Yeah. This little stub here, I should have gotten that, but not too much harm done. Anyway, it's a beautiful day in North Van. Here you can see Vancouver there in the distance. We've got a really nice office view today. Oh, I thought I'd share just how I my process in roping down the top. And I'll put you on the helmet cam so that you can kind of see my process. It's roping down with the rigging ring and being double tied in, and kind of how not to get myself tangled up. So anyways, I'll put you on the helmet cam. Check my weight. My weight is this way. There's a split in the stem, but realistically this is strong enough, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not really worried about it kind of breaking loose. and my rope guy is pretty experienced, so I don't see any problem with getting I don't see myself getting yanked on the rope, since he's already proven himself. It's the first time working together, so he's very experienced, but you know, you never know. You want to just double check, make sure the guys you're working with are on top of things. So Joel's pretty good, really good actually. And so I will do this, which is set up my rigging in line with the split. Like, I'm basically splitting, taking the weight and it's splitting, but I'm not you know, the cedar is relatively light, and I'm not too concerned about it. So I'm gonna go up a little bit more though to make it a little bit smaller. I usually have my climbing line above my rigging. That's usually what I do. Anyways, so I will, let's just take this off. Let's make life easier. Alright. Shimmy this up. Normally you shouldn't be doing this, but I should just take it off and tie it. But I'm trying to see if I can save a little bit of time. I'll probably pay the price for being impatient. Let's just do this then. Just take the half hitches off. And it makes it a lot easier. So don't do what I just did, because it makes it a lot harder than it needs to be. Okay. Alright, there we go. This is the normal cow hitch. Just a normal thing. Plain old cow hitch. Get myself a little higher. So the one thing to watch out for is if it whips real good, then you want to watch out your foot doesn't get jammed in here. This ivy out of there. Let's see what I'm doing. Now we should get this down close so that I can tie it up, and then this thing will have least amount of drop. Yeah, I don't really like this position, but it's not too bad. Normally you don't want to have it in this configuration, because portal wrap is right there, and if it holds really hard, then it's gonna bow the stem a ways outwards and put even more load on it. So that's kind of something not as desirable, but yeah, sure, thanks. But with everything considered, all things considered, I think it's a low risk situation. You gotta really know your species though, that's the thing. It's not a one size fits all. This is not a one size fits all method. Okay, but normally I would get my face cut
first before. Okay, ready for tying it up. Yeah, same as last time, but just try to let it ride down a little bit more this time.
Sure. Is it the same weight?
Similar, but since you got a lot of space, it's not critical to have it hold, and it'd just be really good to have it sail down a little bit better, a little bit more down.
Just snub it off?
Huh?
Nothing. I'm just bugging you.
Yeah. Funny. Funny man. Okay, let's do this here. Okay, and then, yeah, so that orientation, not as ideal, but with funny guy on the rope, it should be fine. There we go. Yeah. It's okay. All right. Not bad. Yeah, so it did bow a lot, but you know, not the worst thing in the world. Anyways, that's the process. We'll have you guys back for maybe rigging down some chunks of wood. And that's the tree, this one here. And now I get to enjoy the view a little bit. Capilano River down there, and that's the lake above the dam. Yeah, anyway, that's the job today. Probably gonna go for another dump run and then come back for wood, and it'll be a good long full day. But yeah, anyway, it's coming along nicely. I think it's like 1:30 or maybe 2 even. So anyway, look at this guy. It's a machine. One thing worth noting is with this method, I have my lanyard underneath the rigging sling. I lowered it here, so normally you don't want it contacting. Okay, thanks. Contacting this because of wear issues on the lanyard, but I had it up higher. I had it slide down a little bit, so there was no interference there. I like to have my lanyard underneath my rigging and my climbing line above, because I can just unclip my lanyard and descend on my SRT line easy. So it's not really an issue there as far as like escaping the tree if I needed to. But the lanyard is trapped until the piece is processed. So that is just one thing to consider. One of many ways to do this thing that I'm doing. So anyway, just sharing my way that I'm doing right now. If you have any suggestions, okay, thanks. Then yeah, please share or whatever if you want, or criticize or whatever you want to do. Okay, so we'll be doing some wood a little bit later. Okay, actually another change of plans here. I'm gonna get one of these trunks, big pieces, rigged up before I go down, and then I'm gonna help process it on the way. I mean, once I'm down, and then we're gonna go for the dump run. So little change of plans again. Anyways, that is kind of the plan here. Let's see here so I don't get tangled up. I switched my rigging ring around to this side of the tree again. I changed it again, so that's the only change here. Use this as my spar and then just rig down a big chunk, as big as practical, and then let it down, and we'll just process it together there when I come down. Should be good. Alright. That's all. Looks fine still. Do a hefty sized chunk, I think. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. What's that?
Give it a little slack or?
No. Keep. If you can even put more tight. It's gonna go though. Watch out. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, watch for it to. Okay. Okay, you can let it down, and then I can come down too. Okay, and there's a big chunk done. Perfect. Wow, that's a bit like a glove. Nice.
Sweet. Even in a nice spot to buck.
Yeah, I don't get.